Omo, you might have your own reservations on VeryDarkMan, but have you heard his encounter with the kidnappers? Damn, you can say VeryDarkMan is anything, but the guy is brave. You can say everything. We all have our reservations when it comes to some of his delivery and his style of delivering it. But one thing you cannot take away from him is he's selfless, he's willing to help Nigeria, and we must build a statue for VeryDarkMan. We all know that he went to Auche. So when he went to Auche, because of the whole Dangote controversy of Dangote cars knocking a lot of people and we not stopping it for so many years, he went to lead that protest. They stopped several cars and they tried to start a dialogue so that they review all their recruitment policies. Then he made his mind after that to go to Ogbela, because to go and speak to the king of Ogbela, you understand, to tell him that, oh, you know that Dangote's factories are in your territory, so please tell him to what? Do the roads, fix the road up, expand it a little bit so that it becomes a lot more safer. And when he was coming, that is where the juice is at. That is when they met these kidnappers. And what did Nigerian military do? Stick and stay with me. I am Emmanuel out of 600. You can call me 600 the God. And you are live on Word on the Streets on TW6 Niger. What's up, Nigeria? So now let me get into the story. So like I've given you the intro. So VeryDarkMan then went to have a conversation with the chief. So let's watch the intro.
Alright, so finally I'm back in Abuja after almost 3 weeks of being out of Abuja. Now I guess it's now time to tell you people what happened between us, the kidnappers, and the military. To be very honest, it's what the military showed me on that day where this whole kidnapping thing happened. First things first, I would say I'm really disappointed, and it's just a shame, because as we did like this for this country, so now go down we day. Anyways, as you all know, we went to Auchi because of the whole Dangote thing. Now, after the whole thing, on Friday, we wanted to come back. But we needed to see the king of Ogbela, because Ogbela is where Dangote factory and Boa factory is. So we needed to see him to discuss about the whole Dangote killings and tell him that he should use his influence to talk to Dangote people and make them do that road. Because they are benefiting a lot from Edo State, but they are not doing anything. Even if it's for them to create a road and put toll gates and be taxing people to use it. Because now their drivers spoil the road, and these people make at least 4 billion naira every day. Put Dangote and Boa in Edo State Ogbela. So that was how on Friday we decided to reach out to the palace that, oh, we want to see the king. They said the king is not around, but the king will be very happy to see me the next day being Saturday, and he'll be back from Abuja Saturday by 11. So the next day, when they called us that the king had arrived, we now came downstairs to go and see the king. When we got downstairs, the driver that we brought, he was now doing smeh that his company will not let him go to Ogbela, that there's tracker in the car. And I said, excuse you, you have been with us for like 6 days already, to 200,000 every day. That's like 1.2 million naira, prof. And you cannot take us to Ogbela, which is like 15 minutes. But the guy refused. He was being stubborn. I got so angry, I insulted him, insulted the company. Because to be very honest, the guy was not really good. The driver, unlike the previous driver we used the first time I went to Abuchi when I got again in Bude. So I was already irritated by the way he drives and everything. And upon that, after the money was spent, he won't come show me attitude. So I now called the palace and I said, please, can you send drivers to us to come and pick us? So we waited, the drivers came. When they came, we now went to the palace. On our way to the palace, I liked the driver. The driver just did man over all the road, you know. We got to the palace, we met the king, then we spoke to the king. We said, sir, please, can you use your influence to tell Dangote that they have benefited from Ogbela people and Edo State people, that they should use money to do this road. From Kogi State, people are dying, and it's their truck that's causing it. Their truck break down on this small road. This small road, this is their truck, they break down here. Talk to them that they should fix it. He said he's already in talks with them, and then they are working on it. So after the whole meeting, he took us around the palace, he showed me 1 or 2 places, and then Anna said, sir, please, I like this your driver. It's better than our driver. Our driver has not even sabi drive. Can you please let this your driver take us to Benin? And I said, there's no problem. That just the way he sent them to come and pick us, that they should still take us to Benin. Now, the people he sent to come and pick us is one Hilux. The Hilux had one policeman and the driver of the Hilux. Then the Prado that carried us, just one driver, myself, Oris, and Osazi. Then that Hilux still had Oluebube and one guy, OZ, one of our guy, OZ. So when we decided to set out to Benin, you remember we have our own Hilux waiting for us in the hotel with our bag. Because I got angry with him. I said, you know what? This king that will carry us, this king driver that will carry us, will abandon you here till 12. Then you can go back to your company. But on our way, and I said, you know what? Make this guy just follow us. He should come with our bag, join us, then we can go. So on our way, the driver said, and I does not want to use Auchi road. That she used the other road that take us through Onwa, Akure, Benin road. That one is lonely, but the road is much better. I said, okay, no wahala, let us go. And I told him that since this car is 6 plug, the Hiluxes are 4 plug, it should be in front because I don't like the way they drive. It will motivate them to drive faster since it's in front. I said, okay, no wahala, that's where they go. When we got to a hill, I looked the road, I said, bro, there's no way kidnappers no go take this road. The way they look this road, kidnappers go take this road.
After his whole encounter and meeting the chief, that is where the juice really lies. Now, he made his mind to come back, you understand, from the chief's palace. And the driver told him that, no, that road is very bad, so let's use this road, which would be good, but the road is lonely. That is what the driver said. It's like lonely. Okay, no level, let's go. He said, as they were going and they reached the cliff, he just looked at this road and said, there is no way kidnappers no go down this road. There is no way. Because Nigerian kidnappers and empty roads like Bob Marley and cigarette, them too, they love roads like that. Very lonely road. It's like, okay, they were afraid, but even the policeman who was afraid is like, let's go, no level, we are many.
They shoot kidnappers they front. I say kidnappers, that one pass. The second one, how far now? What did happen? Kidnappers they front, kidnappers they front. When the third car was coming, I say, oh, wait, Mona, wait, what did happen? The guy now spoke outside that there are plenty there. That they blocked the road. That kidnappers are there. In now pass. Finally, one guy in a Lexus now turned. I said, very dark man, kidnapper they front too. And I said, bro, I'm not going to turn back. Oh. Today, I want to see how these people they operate. I want to see how they carry people. I just want to see something. And I'll put on my camera. And I'll say we should go. The driver now say, bros, you go good more turn. I say, no, we can't turn. Let's go. You remember, we are the ones in front. And I said, this is what we'll do. We'll go set the formation. What's the formation? That the Hilux, the police Hilux, should go to the front. With the siren, when it goes further small, it will drop bullets. Whatever thing that they are doing in front, when they hear the sound of siren and the sound of gun, their plans have already scattered. That they will run away. Because they are the ones that will be more scared. Now them they do bad. Now we know they do bad. Now them go fear pass. So we arrange ourselves. The Hilux was in front. But the policeman, low-key, is still a shake. Oluebube was with them. From nowhere, they just park. Oluebube just stood. He was not trying to go back. I said, Oluebube, say the fear. We enter our car. Oluebube now entered our car. He was not telling us that I say the driver has the fear. So that was why I was not shouting. I was not saying, because they had walkie-talkie. I said, tell them, they drop bullets, where they go. Man of my friend was not saying, Baba, you go good more turn back, oh, we don't really need all this one. As he was talking, Oris now said, Asawana! Immediately Oris said, Asawana. I can't be as if another spirit enter body. That's why I ginger. I said, we they move, we know the turn back, no level. Drop the bullet! We're going. Next thing I just zoom. I just saw that truly road unblocked. And I said, wait, tell the driver, that's where we are going. If he noticed that the kidnapper have blocked the road completely, we'll have to stand far, but we'll still be shooting. Now, whatever thing that they are doing, we'll spoil it like that. We'll discharge them, and they will not carry out whatever thing they want to carry out. But if there's a slim chance, it should bulldoze anything where they road, maybe bulldoze and more they go. I was out. We say, okay, more they go. As we're going, boom, the guy will shoot. Thank God, saying a Samsung, so I can easily turn and face. You know, say it's an iPhone, you will need to use Snapchat. An iPhone, the length no long. So as an Samsung, you can switch front and back at any time. So you go, boom, boom, we they go ginger. Who is the ginger? Now, the people behind us was still recording. Oris, the formation we did, Oris opened the side of the door I made it look like it was DSS because he opened the door, he shook his hand. Me, I put my head out and I heard my phone. Osaze said, put his head down. Police were shooting, boom, boom, siren. So if they sighted us from afar, they will see police siren, they will hear gunshots. They will now see some people looking like DSS. They will fear, they will run away. Plus, we were now looking like a full military convoy. Remember those people that were running before? That guy that saw VeryDarkMan, he said, OMO, since VeryDarkMan, they go. So a lot of them now turned, they now join us on the road. So it now looked like it was a long convoy of rescue team coming. So the officer was still dropping, boom, or reach the shout, and the shout, as I wanna know level, boom, the shout. As we just got towards the place, we just passed the affair my boss. We now saw that guy in the pool of his blood. Immediately we passed them. We just saw military men, soldiers, about 15 of them, then police like 8. We saw them with their own convoy. When I said rescue, don't come rescue, we're not happy. Rescue, we're so happy that we see rescue. Do you understand? So I told the driver, wait. But of course, we don't already pass danger. Why go wait? Do you understand? So as we're going, my spirit said, if these military people are rescued, obviously somebody will need to carry that guy dead body, or maybe see their alive. That's why I say, turn. If I tell you, turn the car. Turn the car. We now turned. As we turned, and I noticed that those military people and their own convoy, they were not going further. They just stood one place. But the thing no still occurred to me, say, okay, what did they really happen? We now came down, we're now running. Poko, no level. We did ginger them, no level. Like, felt like all these people were rescue team, bro. That's how I now went back to the scene. As we go back to the scene, and I said, well, yeah, carry that guy. One of the hillocks was stuck.
Push on. Push on.
We're now trying to push it out. That's our only loss. So stop. He fell to the other side. So we're trying to push it. So then they carry the guy. As I look the guy, I just turned back. I noticed that those soldier men had already entered their own convoy. They passed. First one passed. Second one passed. Third one passed. As I turned, I didn't see any of them again. And we were now in the center of where everything happened. Bro, my spirit died. I didn't know that those military people were actually scared of moving. It was us with one police that gave them that morale to actually move. They were waiting there for the whole thing to cool down. Meanwhile, we thought that they were a rescue team. So immediately they saw that the danger was cleared. You understand? They decided to pass like that. They just left us, boom, at the bad spot. That was when my friend was now saying, OMO, we'll leave this guy here. When I now shout, go back to the video. I said, no, we can't leave him here. Then I said the guy was even alive. But now June tried, oh yeah, boom. One of the things that broke my heart more than the betrayal of the military. It was when one of the those passengers in the other car came down to try to take video. Bro, social media don't finish us, bro.
Carry this guy, leave this picture. I'll put your phone, guy. Guys, there for me. Carry for me. Come.
Social media don't finish us. The guy tried to come and take video, bro. I had to say, I'll break your phone. No, you can't carry the guy. I was out. We carried the guy. We're going. I was so heartbroken. That's our military men are supposed to protect our lives. They left us. I even thought that they were going to wait for us to even, if at all, wait more, carry the body of this guy, put for our truck. Help us, wait a minute for us to clear. Then you can go. Among these people leave us. Just imagine if those people had come back. They for kill all of us now. Now only one police you get. They for finish us for ground, for don't die. Nobody say very dark man they talk. Now RIP una for see, now my body una for come see. Now my body una for come see. Now my body, bro, these guys left us. It was like my country stabbed me in the back, but I understand. I'm not even going to blame those soldiers. You know why? Because of the rules of engagement. The attacks of that day, because that's what military they do. The attacks of that day, that VIP, because I noticed they carry a VIP. That's why their own convoy is like 5 Prado, and before Prado. I noticed they carry a VIP. But with the amount of military personnel there, all of them put together could be like 20 something, or maybe 15 or 20. They would have shared themselves. Do you understand? They would have shared themselves. Some people go like carry like 3 cars, follow the VIP. Some will stay. Because that thing happened fresh. If they had gone into the bush, they don't even need to say anybody, just be shooting the air. Those kidnappers go leave all those people run for their life. Because imagine packing everybody in the bus and you're walking with them and you're hearing sound of gun. They will leave everybody and run. Maybe they would have saved everybody that day. But those military, what they do? They leave. Immediately we carry the cars, I turn and see OMO no level. Everybody don't go leave us. I just say, well, it don't happen. Immediately I open the guy, because the guy that they shot was holding his phone. As I just open it, collect the phone, press the screen, I just saw his son, the picture of his son. No wonder he was holding the phone so tight. So I just saw the picture of his son. I see OMO, God saved this guy. That was our own convoy. Wow. Start to deep. Just clear the road. I said, OMO, this guy must not die. It's him begin for screen. That was how we tried. We got to the hospital. The craziest part is from where that thing happened to Benin is not even up to 30 minutes. It happened close to 7 up. Me, I don't really know Benin where. Close to 7 up. Akure Road. Benin Akure Road. Not too far. Just got to the hospital. So we reach there. Boom. The money when King give, say for fuel. Most use buy fuel. I just pack all of them. Say, Dick, anything you want to do, make sure this guy stay alive. But guess what? The Nigerians that were there, seeing how with the rush out that guy enter this thing, they still want to take pictures. Social media, bro. Social media, bro. That was our bro. Shot, bro. Did everything. When we got there, I hear the shit guy. Pow! In ear don't cut. Enter like this. Scatter the guy ear. Yesterday, the doctor sent me a scan. See the thing. Even affect the guy brain. According to you, say like say affecting brain. I don't even know what you tell me again. Now, just imagine if those military people entered, because now we are hearing story that they released the kidnappers, they released pregnant woman. There was one pregnant woman with them. They told her to go back. Now, one other lady, while all those things were happening, the lady fell down. Part of the people that was kidnapped, she fell down. They had to leave her because them said they were in a haste. They were rushing everything. They had to leave her. They didn't go back for her. She also went there to report herself, the police station. So imagine if those military men followed those people enter. Again, I said I will not blame those military men because of their rules of engagement. They gave them a task to protect the VIP. But again, they should also understand that the main reason why they join military is to protect lives and property. That is their first goal. They would have separated themselves to say, you safeguard this man. Hey, you drop 2 cars. We will be like 10. We'll wait. We'll make sure we clear this area. Go into the bushes. They stabbed me. Boom! You will believe now in Nigeria soon. They stabbed me for back, bro. But so far so good. Thank God the guy is responding to treatment. And again, those people are still there with the kidnappers. I even heard that they've called some parents to say, oh, they need 50 million naira for ransom. See Nigeria. Anyways, thank God for everything. But I would not say now what I expect from the military. That's the most heartbreaking thing will happen. The thing still be like movie from my eye, bro. That whole thing look like a movie, even up till now. It look like it's not even real till now. May God help this country. And as for Dangote and Bua, people are capitalizing and taking advantage of the people of this country, to be very, especially the people of Edo State. By now, you are supposed to have made road, because now this insecurity, part of the insecurity that is happening on that road is because of you people. When a truck go fall for that small road, block road, hold up, go do that road for 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 day. The whole road is bad because of your trucks. It's your trucks that use those roads, that old road. Now carry on a heavy truck, they climb the road. Erosion go happen, now go just enter, boom, dig hole. You people need to fix that road as your corporate social responsibility. Put toll gate and be making money, but let that road be good. At least from Kogi State to Benin. Anyways, the Ogbela King, I've said it, that is going to do something about it, and I really hope that you're not listening to her. If not, OMO Blast will come by that place, start another protest. This one I go worse past the first one, I go block everywhere, and I know if you pass. That's just the truth. To protect lives, you have to do that road. We got help all of us. Anyways, thank God for life. Peace and love. Don't play. If you play, you go and learn, and you will learn the hard way. Cartel movement, man. Don't play.
It's a sad story, but this is what Nigeria, the giant of Africa, we have been left to. Look at what is happening. Nigerians, look at what Nigerians would have to go through. Even that, all the lonely roads, these military people and these police people must be occupying these roads because they are very close to bushes. Or they are afraid that these kidnappers will jump them. Yeah, but these people must be equipped because they must be there at least to protect citizens, because these VIPs have about 15, 20 people guarding them and escorting them, so they do not care. But well, that has been your word on the streets. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I am Emmanuel the 600. Please like, subscribe, and share. I am signing out.